Wait, all right, guys, we are live for AEW Dynamite. It's Wednesday night, so you know what that means. Oh, there we go. We got a stacked card here for us tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs and Wardlow for the TNT Championship once again. We'll be seeing Adam Cole and Chris Jericho having their stare down. Finally, these two will come face to face to talk with each other. And Jungle Boy comes out there, and unfortunately, we're already having to mute the stream here, as you guys know how that goes. When the music comes on, for some of the wrestlers, we have to go to the mute. Jungle Boy is coming out to the ring, as Jungle Boy and MJF have had quite a few words to say with each other before. So we gotta wonder what Jungle Boy has in store now. Although I think I would like to see, we've seen MJF, kind of mix it up with the others. I think I would actually like to see, some of the others actually talk with the others. Like I would like to see Sammy Guevara, come out there and talk with Jungle Boy and be like, look, I get it. You want your time, but this is my time. Move out of the way, or I'm gonna hurt you big time, boy. Something like that. Whatever Sammy Guevara would say. So I might as well say this right now. Go ahead, leave a like button down below if you feel this video deserves this. Much appreciated. You can leave a comment on the replay or on the stream right now. I respond to all you guys. And hit the subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I go live for any of my videos whatsoever. The song is over. So... Oh, what did I say? What did I say? We needed to have the other four pillars start getting involved with each other, not just have MJF try to carry them all. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if I ever noticed that on Sammy Guevara's entrance movie. It's Sammy has him and Darby Allin. Is there one of Jungle Boy? Like we need that one. Sammy Guevara, taking down like the entire four pillars in this Dragon Ball Z style. Sammy Guevara interrupting Jungle Boy before Jungle Boy could even do anything at all. I'm not really much of a fan of Sammy Guevara's new T-shirt. I mean, it's okay. It's like Sammy Guevara's baby having the AEW title or posing. I don't really know.
Jungle Boy, ain't nobody want to hear.
And ain't nobody getting to hear from Sammy Guevara before my boy Darby Allin starts coming out. Darby Allin, a future AEW World Heavyweight Champion, whether that's coming soon now or that's later time. But I am telling you that Darby Allin will be an AEW World Heavyweight Champion. He's more than just a TNT champion. Darby is someone who gets loud reactions wherever he goes, man. Always a fan favorite, Darby Allin is. I don't think we're going to see MJF right now. I don't think we should. I think we just need these guys just talking it out.
I don't think he's ever smiled, has he? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, from your perspective,
you hear the reaction? You hear that from Darby?
Sammy, out of all the pillars, I've known you the longest. And oddly enough, I like you the most.
What?
Out of all three of us standing in the ring, I think to the fans, you're least qualified to fight for the championship.
Whoa.
That's because perception is reality. People view you as a follower, not a champion. The biggest difference between me and Sting and you and Chris Jericho is me and Sting view each other as equals. It's not called the Sting Appreciation Society. Listen. You became TNT champion on your own, and if you want to become world champion, you're going to have to do it on your own because I think Chris Jericho's holding you back. But if you have a problem with that, you or Chris have a problem with that, come say something to me and Sting about it. I'd love to talk it out.
I'd love to have a match about it. You mean Darby?
And you, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, whatever you go by nowadays.
I like this because my main problem when I was watching Dynamite last week, which I couldn't watch, I think I was feeling sick again, is the fact that I was a little upset at the fact that Sting took over the promo pretty much. I liked it, but at the same time, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, Darby didn't really get to talk much. Sting kind of just took over here. And I was like, we got to hear Darby talk more. And Darby's doing it right now, and he's not sounding bad.
What is it? Is it Jack? Is it Jack? All right, that's Jack. It's Jack Perry, my bad.
I actually like that, too, because I always call him Jungle Boy. It's not Jack Perry in my eyes.
Listen. Jungle Jack, yeah, that works, too. Yeah. Out of all of the pillars, you had to work the least hardest to get here. You were handpicked because you're a part of this California clique. Yeah. Ooh. It's true. And I remember when you were first announced as AEW's newest hire, I was still living my card, not knowing if I would even make it to this company. And in that moment, I was jealous of you, Jack. I was jealous of you. But it didn't take long for the jealousy to disappear because when I saw what you're all about, nothing intimidated me. Nothing about you intimidated me. Yeah.
I like
Nothing.
that. Darby just speaks his mind, man. It's not about being.
I'm standing here looking at that paint all over your face. And everywhere we go, I look out in this crowd, and I see a bunch of little kids with that same paint on their faces. And all I can think is, oh boy, if they only knew what you're really like. You see, you're antisocial. You're unfriendly. You're rude to everybody that back there who you think isn't cool enough for you.
Sammy just chilled on the top.
And you want to come out here and say you're jealous, you were living in your car because I got signed first. This wasn't even your first choice. You're only here because you didn't make it as a skateboarder.
Oh, wow.
Hot tonight. Sammy's loving it. Yeah, man. I don't blame Sammy.
And you, it would be an immense challenge to come up with.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but this is what's needed here because, we can't have these guys just, relying on MJF. And I'm not saying that they have been, but we can't have MJF, playing back and forth here for everybody. These guys have got to make sure to, talk on their own here to really, make sure the fans are invested in everybody in here.
The new way to describe what a dirtbag you are. So, we don't have that kind of time. Instead, I might surprise everybody a little bit. And I'll tell you that out of Darby and MJF, I actually respect you the most.
Why are they
for
putting over
better
Sammy?
or worse, and trust me, it is always worse. With Sammy Guevara, what you see is exactly what you get. And hell, I even respect every time you come out in this ring, you put your body, your life, your future on the line. I respect that.
Can't disrespect that out of Sammy.
But you are still a scumbag piece of shit.
Why do they have to censor piece of shit? Why are you doing this to me, TBS?
Jack Perry putting it down right there, boys. Live rounds. Oh, boy.
Okay. All right, Jungle Boy. I was all for talking trash to this face-painted freak. But you want to be real? Let's be real.
I'm ready for Sammy.
You hate MJF so much, but in reality, you are just like him. Both of you were handpicked to be here. The golden children of AEW. Let's go back to the first ever Double or Nothing. Darby didn't work here. I was on the pre-show, and after my match, I went to the balcony to watch the show. And what did I see? I watched as Bret the Hitman Hart was in the ring with MJF and Jungle Boy.
Remember, Bret Hart was there, actually, yeah.
And we can go back to our most recent pay-per-view. Darby, you weren't on it, and neither was I. But you know who was, ladies and gentlemen? MJF and Jungle Boy.
I actually forgot that Jungle
Darby,
Boy
that's why I
was
feel like I can relate the most with you.
Double Nothing.
Because despite our differences, you and I, we are two sides to the same coin. We will do whatever it takes to make it. We will risk our lives. We'll do whatever crazy thing we got to do to make it, and we did.
Sure, I always remember the Revolution match.
And
it's a great one.
And honestly, Darby, I have to thank you. I have to thank you because you gave me hope in this place. When my career wasn't going so hot in AEW, I watched as you lost match after match, pay-per-view after pay-per-view, and then bam! You were the first pillar to win a championship here.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
And you showed me and everyone that you can break whatever glass ceiling they want to put on us. So I sat back and I watched you become TNT champion, and I told myself, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it better. And I did 3 times.
Debatable.
So you win the TNT title, and then I win the TNT title. You jump off something high, I jump off something higher. And that's been this back and forth for you and I, this never-ending competition.
Darby's got to jump off a cage now.
But Darby, now it's your turn to sit back and watch me as I become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Everyone here's been winning their matches, so.
You know, that's the similarity between you two. It's all about him. It's all about you. Me. Well, let me tell you something. Spoiler alert. Go ahead and put it on the blogs. I am the next AEW World Champion. But I'm not just going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for every single person who has supported me since day one.
Why are these fans coming live for MJF?
Couldn't you just know that this was going to happen? Well, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, but.
Cut my music. Excuse me, let me spit on the ground. Oh no, Pittsburgh, you don't like me, huh? Nope. That's just Pittsburgh. Good thing I don't care what you guys think, considering the fact you actually think Britt Baker is talented.
Ouch!
Ladies, stop fighting over me. You're making me blush. Oh my God.
And he ain't wrong.
Little old me. Listen, I know all of you are tied up in the rankings, so I had a conversation with my good friend, Tony Khan, famously a good friend of mine. Everybody knows that. And he had an idea, and I actually agreed with him. So what we decided is that there is going to be a Pillars tournament. And the winner of the tournament gets to face me for the Triple B at Double or Nothing.
Tournament?
Now, the first round, one of you 3 gentlemen, and I use that term very loosely, is going to get a bye. Can I get a hat, please, real quick, with all their names in it? Thank you very much. The person getting a bye in round 1 is...
Let it be Jungle Boy. That'd be great. Let it be Jungle Boy.
Darby Allin. Woo! Right, go, get out of here. That looks like that. To his face. Listen to me. That means in round 1 for the first time ever, it will be Sammy Guevara versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And that match will be happening in the main event next night. It's happening tonight, player.
Oh, shit.
Good luck beating the ever-loving shit out of each other, because you both suck. Hey, man, sorry, hit my music. I don't want to look at these schmucks a second longer.
Wow. And so whoever wins that matchup, I guess it means that they'll face Darby Allin next week, or I'd have to assume it'll be next week. Wow, Tony Khan surprising all of us. I mean, no, I don't think anyone expected that. Everyone was always, expecting, it's going to be a fatal four-way matchup at Double or Nothing. I don't think people were expecting a one-on-one, but we're about to get that at Double or Nothing. Oh, I don't know if it's Darby's time yet, though. I want it to be, but I still feel like that maybe there's more that MJF can do with that world title before dropping it. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be getting that CM Punk and MJF matchup if, what's rumored to be believed by the new show coming up at AEW Collision. I wonder if those guys will have any title belts for themselves as well. Or, I'm assuming MJF, probably gets along with Punk and, would be willing to work with him. So maybe Max will have to work double duty and work on, the AEW Collision show and Dynamite. But then they can't build up any other stories between Punk and MJF on Dynamite if that happens. It's honestly like just whole thing is ridiculous here. I'm honestly hoping that it's just a bunch of part of me is still thinks somewhere small in the back of my mind that this whole Punk and elite shit is really just a way to further the story when they're ready to bring CM Punk back. That's my thought process, is because they know exactly how big the story is and how much traction that it's getting. Is it a work? I mean, obviously the first part that happened at All Out was not a work, but have they turned this into a work? I don't know. I don't want to say, oh man, it's a work, brother. But part of me just kind of feels like it's so weird how we just keep getting more and more information so quickly about, Punk wanting to come back. Punk misses wrestling, Punk's willing to work with the Elite. The Elite's not willing to work with Punk, a bunch of, talking points there, meetings of Punk and Jericho. There's so much news about CM Punk that just keeps coming out so quickly. It makes me wonder. It's like, why are we getting so much news here? From Punk, who's not, Punk's not the most, he doesn't really write much on social media. I mean, at least I don't think so. He has me blocked on Twitter. I'll never be able to get myself unblocked because of one mistake I made. I'm sorry, Punk. And I won't tell you, what it was. Unless someone asks, then I'll talk about it. But I'm pretty sure someone's going to write in the comments and be like, dude, it's not a work, you fucking mark. But we are back live right now.
Jungle Boy, Chad Perry, and Sammy Guevara face off. The winner advances to Dynamite next Wednesday night, where they will face Darby Allin. The winner moving on to Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 28th in Las Vegas, live on pay-per-view to face MJF for the AEW World Championship.
But that's definitely a great idea there. I mean, once they. Oh my God, Ruby's got the hair bun. Everyone's got the buns. Tony Storm started the hair buns. I like how everyone's matching right now with the gear with the Outcasts, except for Saraya, because Saraya doesn't have to wrestle tonight. Obviously, I think the Outcasts are probably going to take the loss here tonight, as it is. Oh wow! Wait a minute. Oh, what the? Saraya just spray painted Britt's mom. Holy shit! I mean, obviously, I'm assuming I'd have to assume that they probably talk things over there, but if I'm Britt Baker, I'm just running out there and just, gonna go beat the hell out of, Saraya for that. The AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter, who has had an absolute, you know what? Let's listen to the pop. Let's listen to the pop for Britt. She has her own special movie there in Pittsburgh. It's like yellow or gold there. Ooh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. So the women are brawling up on the stage right now, but I just thought of something. I was talking about how, the Outcasts are building up, the Outcasts are gaining a lot of enemies, to get ready for the Blood and Guts matchup that will happen. I'm really certain that it has to be a Blood and Guts matchup. But I was always thinking to myself, I was like, well, in order for a Blood and Guts matchup, they need more allies. And I was like, they don't really have many. And then I thought to myself, I was like, turn Thunder Rosa heel and have her join the Outcasts. She's not someone who's really welcome backstage, and not really appreciated by, some of the women there. So, hey, turn her heel and have her join up with people who, can relate to Thunder Rosa, supposedly. Except for Toni Storm. Storm, had a little bit of an issue with Thunder Rosa, but just tell them, we'll put our differences aside because we got work to do, something like that. Let's go ahead and return back to the action. But just an idea there. I don't know when Thunder Rosa will return, but it just reminded me when I saw on Britt Baker's entrance movie that she had the lockjaw in place on Thunder Rosa. Jamie Hayter double suplex there, and just by herself there. Excuse me. Oh, and Saraya with a distraction there on Jamie Hayter grabbing the leg there. Saraya trying to run away there from Jamie. Oh, gets trapped with the knife edge. Oh no. Oh, wait. And Jamie Hayter taking complete control like a one-woman wrecking crew all by herself over on the Outcasts. Jamie Hayter swinging one of those towels, for Britt Baker. I think it's a towel. It was a flag. And Jamie Hayter, gets clobbered with that forearm by Toni Storm as Toni scrapes the boot across the face of Jamie Hayter. While that's painful there, it also is just plain insulting. Oh, big thrust kick there from Ruby Soho. And, now the Outcasts have completely taken control over the matchup here. Just how quickly that the momentum has changed here. Wait a second. Britt Baker going to get some offense here for herself right now. Trying to make sure that, wait. Pittsburgh Sunrise. Trapping down the STO there. And Britt's mom is really getting in there trying to just to, attack some of the Outcasts. I mean, she's not really trying to attack her, but, really throwing the flag around. And we are in picture-in-picture right now, the very first picture-in-picture of the evening tonight on AEW. Again, open hand chop there. They are really getting involved in. They're really getting involved on taking down Jamie Hayter right now. Are the Outcasts, and now Ruby Soho makes the tag in now. Wait, that's an interesting side there. From where the Outcasts are, they are on opposite sides of the ring there, but it's definitely different where Toni Storm is where she's sitting at. Excuse me. Jamie Hayter trying to fight back. She's definitely got the more of the muscle over on Ruby Soho, but both women have got their own striking powers there. And again, in a surprise main event, it will be Jungle Boy and Sammy Guevara. The winner will be moving on to face Darby Allin next week, and the winner of that will be taking on MJF at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And Jamie trying to make the tag there, but Ruby Soho keeping the pressure on the front headlock there. Oh, wait a minute. And Toni Storm takes down Dr. Britt Baker before Jamie Hayter can even make a tag there. You might not like it, but it's a smart tag team move there. And Jamie gets sent back into the turnbuckle pad there. And now both women with their feet pressed into Jamie Hayter's throat there. Referee giving them the count, and Britt Baker trying to come in there to help out Jamie Hayter, but she doesn't realize that she's only making things worse. You can't let your emotions get the better of you. Gotta try to stay cool, calm, and level-headed in a moment like that. Toni Storm with a snap suplex over on the champion into the cover. Definitely sends a message. If you can beat the champion, even in a tag team matchup, all it can take is, just a moment like that, and perhaps Tony Khan might say, "Hey, wait, she got a victory over on the champion. I might very well have to book ourselves an AEW Women's World Championship here." Oh, wait, now Saraya trying to get up there, and a couple of knee strikes there, and the referee completely distracted by Ruby Soho. Referee cannot get any control here in this matchup here whatsoever, as these women are taking every chance they can get to break the rules here. And again, you might not like it, but it's working effective over on the champion. More boots to the chest there, and Toni Storm really laying in those shots, and a forearm now. We are back live right now with Dynamite. I'll take a water break. Oh, Jamie with a Ushigoroshi there from Jamie Hayter. Not a lot of impact on that one, but now it's time to make the tag. Pittsburgh zone. Sling blade. Oh, what a super kick. That was like pretty much on the ear almost. Oh, Ruby, wait, captured, neck breaker. At first, it was Jamie Hayter who was like a one-woman army, but now Dr. Britt Baker has taken complete control over here. Britt Baker. I miss Rebel. I miss Rebel kind of handing, Britt the glove. Britt taking a little bit too much time there with the glove there. Wait a second. I got distracted. Oh, Tony looking for Storm Zero, but air raid crash there from Britt Baker. Turns it around. And Ruby Soho able to make the save there at the last second there. Jamie Hayter still exhausted after the beating, was a little bit slow to make the save there for her. Oh, double forearms there. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter working in great movements here. Wait a sec. Butterfly suplex there. And referee's got to the referee's discretion there. Wait a sec. A great movement there by Saraya. Saraya quickly throwing Ruby Soho in the ring there. And that's where having a manager is a great assistance for you. They can help you out big time there. Even just as simple as throwing you back in the ring so you can beat any counts and etc. Capture there from Ruby Soho as Britt Baker goes directly into the middle rope. And now the running hip attack. Toni Storm. And still. Oh, wait a second. That was a weak shot there a little bit by Saraya. Storm Zero. Oh, wait a minute. The shot from the title there. Saraya used the AEW Women's World Championship on Britt Baker. And even after Storm Zero, Britt Baker still got out of that one. It was kind of a weak shot by the title, though, but It's not like Saraya had like a running start or anything like that. Oh, wait a second. Like, once again, the Outcasts doing whatever they can to break the rules here. Oh, and they just damaged the arm right there of Jamie Hayter. Yeah, Jamie Hayter's completely hurt. She went into the steel steps. Her arm was hurting enough from that, and then Toni Storm with a drop kick into the arm there. Britt Baker, I think she might be fighting this one all by herself here. She's looking for Pittsburgh Sunrise, but wait. Oh, she got it. Pittsburgh Sunrise there by Britt Baker, and I think it might be over. No, Ruby Soho able to get the shoulder up there. But how much? But where is Jamie Hayter? Can she even continue in this one here? On the curb stomp from Britt Baker. And Britt Baker is doing this one by herself here in the cover on Ruby Soho. And once again, Ruby gets out of it. Oh, wait a second. But now, Britt Baker trying to lock in the lockjaw. Many of women have lost this matchup from the lockjaw. And Britt does it by herself. Jamie Hayter was down and out, and Britt Baker had to win this matchup all on her own, and she defeated the army of the Outcasts. Despite all the distractions, despite everything the Outcasts tried, Britt Baker overcame it all by herself. That's what's, again, I know people talk about this a lot, but that's what's cool about AEW is that 9 times out of 10, the hometown heroes actually get to win in their hometown. And it's a small defeat for the Outcast, but you know that the war is not over here. It is just beginning. Wait.
Wardlow. Although the last time he faced Rollins for the TNT Championship, QT Marshall was pretty effective ringside. Do you have a different approach tonight in your hometown?
FTR.
I sure do. You see, it wasn't too long ago. I had a horseman ringside with me who taught me about evening the playing field. So I decided to reach out to another horseman to even the odds tonight.
Woo! Arn Anderson!
So great to see you back.
Renee, I've always liked you. Let me get this right. Let me run the laundry list. Knocked the windows out of your car, took your cash, took your credit cards, probably took your passport and flung it out the window. Kid stuff.
Did they take your Glock?
Kid stuff. Until that point. Then they took your championship, which I know what that means. I've been a champion all my life. So what I say is you want to do kind of what I used to do or led a gang of guys called the Four Horsemen, and you want to try to do some of that kind of stuff because that wakes people up. Tully Blanchard was a smart guy. He probably taught you how to be the best checkers player in the entire AEW. But I'm telling you, starting tonight, everybody get ready. We're going to start playing chess.
Good luck tonight, guys. Back to you.
Simple, but Arn Anderson right to the point. Great solid promo. Ah, shit. Going right into copyright music. La la la. You don't want to hear me singing "Carry On My Wayward Son." Let me tell you that right now. The Elite coming out now, and this is one of the programs I am so excited for. The Elite are back, but no Hangman Adam Page, no Don Callis either, of course. Donnie Boy still got. I mean, dude, when you saw the footage, Don Callis, his head was like I think you could peel off some of the head there. He was busted open bad. And I don't even know if Don Callis had time to really, blade himself that badly. It just Moxley hit like the forearm, and Don Callis was like immediately busted open. Like, I have no idea how hard Moxley hit him. If that was like an accidental, cut there, I had no idea. But Moxley will put aside his differences with CM Punk to take down the Elite. That'd be ridiculous. Here we go. We're gonna start booking CM Punk returns. Oh, they're still singing the theme song. I never noticed, but yeah, Kenny dyed his hair back to the way it was when he first joined Bullet Club, man. Well, except it was black and blonde. You know, now it's the first time was black and silver or white. Sorry, let's go. He's coming back.
You know, these past couple weeks,
Just so you know.
they've been some of the most difficult in my life. BCC, you are four of the most respected professional wrestlers on the planet. That was until you made my friends bleed. You sent my uncle to the hospital. You sent my friends in ambulances with them. I can't lie, you know, I'm having trouble sleeping at night. And the same images burn to the back of my brain. The image of seeing that screwdriver in the top turnbuckle. And the one thing that I wish I could change about that night is taking that screwdriver out of the turnbuckle and plunging it into your face, Jon Moxley. So what we have tonight, it wasn't a meet and greet. It wasn't a get to know you to the fans. I don't really have much to say. The purpose of us being out here is an invitation. Blackpool Combat Club, I want to see you guys in this ring, and I want to settle it like men. Let's squash the beef once and for all.
Wow, they're getting called out here. I love it.
Let's meet up, brother.
Whoa. Talk about amateurs. You guys have interview time and you come out saying, I don't have much to say? Who's going to pay to see a monologue from a bunch of amateurs? Nobody pays to go see open mic night.
Just keep talking, Danielson. I just want Danielson to keep talking. Oh, the battle commences. I'm not even going to be able to commentate what's going down here. The super kick, Nick Jackson. Super kick on Claudio. And Moxley and Omega brawling it out, you know, in the crowd. These guys no stranger to, you know, brawling out there. First time Moxley came, but wait a second. Jeez, I'm not going to be able to commentate what's going on here. Nick Jackson and Claudio. I think Danielson needs to come out here and give more of the odds to the Blackpool Combat Club. Oh, God, Matt Jackson with the Northern Lights suplex locomotion on Wheeler Yuta. Claudio. Dude, they can just go to commercial break and picture-in-picture, just let everyone just keep battling it out here. Who cares? Just let these guys keep battling. Oh, no. Moxley with a sleeper hold. And Nick goes crashing into the turnbuckle. Yuta now has control over on Matt. Wait. Moxley goes back into the crowd, and this is. I think we're gonna see. I think people were right. We're gonna see anarchy in the arena between the Elite and the Blackpool Combat Club. We need Bryan Danielson out here. The injured arm of Matt Jackson just got hit with that Ring of Honor World Champion by Claudio, or by Claudio's title. Matt Jackson has been neutralized now, and now the odds would be a little bit more in favor for the Blackpool Combat Club. Oh, big power bomb. Kenny Omega's the only one standing left of the Elite right now. Mega German suplex on Wheeler Yuta, but now Moxley. Death Rider. Thank you, Excalibur, for calling it Death Rider. And now here comes Danielson.
Nothing but a bunch of amateurs. Except you, Kenny. You're the one who I thought would be a professional. But maybe you're not.
Oh, Don Callis is back.
Oh, he came out with a church.
Run away.
Donna He surveyed the situation. He saw.
You see, that's the kind of person Kenny surrounds himself with.
But wait
You
a
see,
minute.
Kenny
Wait a minute.
is not an amateur.
That steel chair is there for a reason.
Kenny has more potential than anybody, but he'd rather just sit in the lobby of his own potential. And if that's the case, he needs to be gone.
Gone. Oh, no. This needs to be taken away from him.
You ready for it? You ready for it?
This house needs to be fixed, Kenny. And you said, what?
You said it
Wait.
to
Konosuke. Konosuke to Keshta. I was ready for Hangman.
He's protecting
Takeshita and Daniel said, "Oh, remember this one here."
Kenny's back up, and that's good news. And Takeshita, he's had his battles with the Blackpool Combat Club as well. And he's come to the aid of the Elite here tonight. Have the Bucks and Kenny found a new ally in Konosuke Takeshita. Smart move by Don Callis, I'll tell you that. Well, Don has been recruiting Takeshita, and I'll tell you what, timing's everything, and this was great timing. The Elite needed this more than anything. What a moment.
Part of me was on the edge here. I was, hey, what's up, bud? Part of me was wondering if Konosuke was actually going to smack Kenny Omega and join up with the Blackpool Combat Club to join up with Danielson. And then part of it was wondering, is Don Callis gonna, join up with the Blackpool Combat Club because, he was, sick and tired of Kenny Omega wanting to play, best friends with the Elite instead of focusing on the singles division. And so he's like, you know what, I need to team up with winners and not with, losers. I was wondering if Don Callis was going to do that. Then they also showed the steel chair. I was wondering if Hangman was about to come out. That's why I raised the volume to, be prepared for the major pop of the Elite reunion. Oh, man. More and more surprises keep coming from, the Elite versus the Blackpool Combat Club feud. And the best part is that the fans are actually booing the Blackpool Combat Club. That was like my major, worry when they turned the Blackpool Combat Club heel. Because some fans of AEW, they still, don't really boo MJF, but the Blackpool Combat Club have gotten to the point where they're, don't worry, bud, CM Punk is coming back soon. A lot of people speculating that it's going to be in June that Punk will be back for the Chicago show. I wouldn't bring Punk back, at the show. Maybe personally, I would bring Punk back at All In. You want to make or at least have Punk, with just a video. What I would do is I would just have an audio. Who's better, Roman or Brock or Paul Heyman? Oh, dude, Paul Heyman is the best fighter, of course. Paul Heyman, he'll knock out everybody with those brass knucks that he carries all the time. Paul Heyman knows exactly what it means to get extreme. Roman Reigns doesn't know how to do that, nor does Brock Lesnar. We've never really seen Paul Heyman inside the ring. We've never seen Roman. I know how you feel about Punk or Scarlett. Oh, man, you throw Scarlett in there? Shit. Well, Scarlett, she'll whoop Paul Heyman's ass, and Paul Heyman will say, thank you very much. He'll say, I'm still looking for that Paul Heyman girl. Will you be my Paul Heyman girl? But on the show that Punk is supposedly to return to, I would just have the audio of Punk saying, "Do I have everybody's attention now?" And then just a timer showing the exact date for All In. And that's, when we see Punk return officially in the ring. Because Chicago already had Hulk Hogan or Andre the Giant. Well, I didn't really see much of Andre the Giant, wrestling. I know Hulk Hogan. I've seen his matches, but I've also seen some of his matches from Japan, at least videos. I'd go with Hogan, and that's just my opinion. Yeah, I didn't really watch any Andre matches.
It's for the TNT.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, wait, why are we getting the TNT title match? That should be the main event, but it's not because we have Sammy Guevara and Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy in the main event. This man Wardlow, he needs something, man. He is someone that definitely can be the player for AEW. Wardlow can. And so if they just, Tony Khan makes sure, give him back the title. I understand what they did with Wardlow when Powerhouse Hobbs won the title. I get it. They wanted to try and we were waiting at 7. You were waiting for Dynamite to come on. For this. Thank you. Thank you very much. But when they gave the title of Powerhouse Hobbs, I was like, okay, I understand, but at the same time, it was so stupid how they did the freaking Falls Count Anywhere matchup, and then it was what is this? What a callback! Wow, what a callback! They just showed how Cody and QT Marshall were tight, and remember Cody had Arn Anderson in his corner for a long time, and then they showed QT Marshall turning on Arn Anderson. Locked. I don't know what I did to you, bud, but I just met you, and this is crazy. But go away if that's how you're gonna be. Terrible rhyme. I don't know why I'm loving all the footages of everyone, how everything came together here with Hobbs and Wardlow. When they were doing the entrances, they were showing multiple videos of QT and Arn Anderson, and then all the opponents that Powerhouse Hobbs has, taken down. What's up, Hassan? Man, the chat is really going wild tonight. You guys are awesome.
You gotta believe, Taz, that Wardlow is motivated as well.
This is
where he began his wrestling career here in Pittsburgh. IWC.
Big chant for Wardlow tonight. We're ready for the new champion to be crowned. Give Wardlow back the title. Powerhouse Hobbs can move on to hell yeah, you are. Powerhouse Hobbs can move on to chasing after the world title eventually. These guys are building up their legacies, enough to the point where they could, move up to the world championship, perhaps soon. Is it dark in there? It's dark outside. It's like the 7 o'clock here in Chicago time, so it's dark outside. But hopefully, it's well lit, so you guys can see my beautiful hair. Get a lot of likes and whoa, that's the first time getting emojis here. That's fucking awesome. I'm able to focus on you guys and this show. I love it. And I'm not a fan of the special start time again for Rampage. Hobbs, not Hobbs. Wardlow taking control, but now Powerhouse Hobbs and so many hearts. You know what? Back to you. Oh, big lariat and Hobbs set over the barricade. Thanks, bud. I love those. Those are very nice. And we're going over the We're in the crowd now with Hobbs and Wardlow. Emoji crazy. More emojis than the Emoji movie itself. and I'm loving it. And remember, it is referee's discretion here, so these guys can battle as long as they want, as long as the referee is, giving them the okay for it. Oh my God, Wardlow's going to set up for the power bomb on Powerhouse Hobbs, close to the barricade, but Hobbs with the power, but Wardlow. I have Sasha's 853 short. Oh, cool. We're in picture now is good burger. That sounds good. I would love a good burger right now. That's cool though. I have no idea how you find time for all the wrestling that you watch, Hassan, man. It's absolutely crazy. They should be thankful for wrestling is definitely, grateful for how much you support them and as much as you watch. They don't get to say it, but it matters a lot. Wardlow was just sent into the steel steps there. And really, he went right into the stomach first, and hard for Wardlow to catch his breath. And no, I did not know that, but this is very awkward. That commercial. I don't need to see a man in his Speedo. I'm pretty sure there's other ways of talking about skin, care without, showing the man in his Speedo. Very weird commercial. And Hobbs going to go up top, a rare sight to see from Powerhouse Hobbs, but it means high risk with high reward here. Oh, and almost a frog splash there by Powerhouse Hobbs. And that was a close call there, 2 3/4 there from Powerhouse Hobbs. And I don't know if that's an elbow pad or if that is a that is an elbow pad by Hobbs there. I didn't know if it was wrestling tape there. Powerhouse Hobbs here showing he did not need QT Marshall to get the victory over on Wardlow that night. Well, I mean, he kind of did. Down 6 days. Hell yeah. But I'm Sammy Uso for life. And Wardlow taking control, well, only for a moment before Powerhouse Hobbs returns it, keeping the pressure on Wardlow right now. That's a tough chokehold being applied by Powerhouse Hobbs. And wait a minute now, and QT Marshall getting involved. And Arn Anderson doing a terrible job as a manager. He wasn't even looking at what QT Marshall was doing there to go for the breakup there. Wardlow's throat has been absolutely damaged thanks to Powerhouse Hobbs and QT Marshall. I am happy for them too, and I was kind of expecting Roman to kind of lose it, when the Usos, lost the title. I feel like that Roman should be like, what's the matter with this picture here? I won. What's wrong with you losers? Solo Sikoa, helped Roman Reigns win the matchup, so he can't be mad at them. But, it's, he should have been like, y'all need to fix this, or else we're about to make some changes in the bloodline. That's just my favorite version of Roman Reigns is when he, explodes and he gets all pissed off. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, I mean, Roman pretty much always cheats, though, man. He pretty much never wins his matches fairly. I don't even think he won his match. He didn't even win his matchup against Sami Zayn fairly. Wardlow just hit that senton bomb off the top rope there in such fashion. I think even Jeff Hardy would be loving that senton from Wardlow. These big two powerhouses we saw Powerhouse Hobbs with a frog splash, Wardlow with a senton. Forearms battle. We're going New Japan style here, back and forth with the forearms. But after slugging it out here, lariats. We know the big power that Wardlow has behind his own lariat. Oh, wait. Capture. Wait. Back and forth with the lariats from Powerhouse Hobbs, and now rocked to a single knee. Wait. Big lariat there from Wardlow. Running start off the ropes there. Wardlow with a German. They're going for another. And Powerhouse Hobbs is being taken to the limit right now. Wardlow looking for a suplex on Hobbs. No. Oh, he may have been looking for the F10. And Hobbs in for the... Wait, nope. Both been headbutt there from Wardlow. Here's the windup and the pitch with that big, strong lariat. Am I going live tomorrow? I am not working tomorrow, so I will be going live for 2 streams. I will be doing a stream for the WWE 2K23 again, and then I'll also be going live for Ring of Honor tomorrow. Oh, Arn Anderson finally going to get up here and put the little lady down and... Oh, no, the diamond cutter there. Wait a minute. Arn Anderson never looks like he's fully supporting anybody. Arn Anderson needs to get in the ring. There we go. Get Arn in there. Arn Anderson going to pull out the clock on you. They got the clock. QT running away, and I think there might be a little bit of wet stream down the... Oh, wait a second. That's Pento El Cielo. DDT from Arn Anderson. And that looked like a great DDT as well, too, there. Woo! Love to see that one. Wait a sec. The schoolboy from Hobbs. Oh, they're just kicking out there. The last second was Wardlow. I'm loving this matchup here. Oh, the pop-up into the powerbomb. Don't stop with one, Wardlow. We want to see more. We want to see the powerbomb of destruction. I don't call it the powerbomb symphony. Powerbomb of destruction sounds so much cooler. Wardlow with 2 powerbombs. A new change might be coming.
He's conducting the symphony. They're standing everywhere.
Do it again. Do it again. After everything Powerhouse Hobbs and QT have done, it's time to get a little bit of measure of revenge. Wardlow. Just the power. The trifecta of the power bombs, and a new TNT champion has been recrowned in Wardlow. I think that's the 3rd time Wardlow's the TNT champion. Yeah, 3 time there. Wait. Oh my God. We're about to get Wardlow and Luchasaurus. Oh man, I mean, I know it's Christian Cage's music, but remember Christian Cage was talking about how things have changed here. Luchasaurus and Wardlow. I am all for it. Oh. Bud, thanks for coming in. Take care and have a great rest of the night, bud. Oh. How interesting is this, from, Jurassic Express to see where they've come from. They were former tag team champions. Jungle Boy now in the hunt for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, and now Luchasaurus staring down the TNT champion.
Sammy, tonight you're going to be in the main event facing Jungle Boy Jack Perry. If you walk away victorious tonight, you are one step closer to facing MJF for the AEW World Championship. How do you feel about tonight's main event?
Sammy G, the Spanish God! Arriba!
MJF is not done here.
What are you doing? We're not friends. What do you want?
Okay, first of all, harsh. Second of all, listen, man, I feel like me and you, for whatever reason, we've just gotten off on the wrong foot ever since the Inner Circle days. I want you to know I've always kind of liked you, man. I don't even mind the fact that you stick your tongue out more than Gene Simmons on meth. I don't. You're a great guy.
What do you want, Max? Get to the point.
Okay, get to the point. Listen, I believe that I have an agreement that would behoove both of us. I heard what you said tonight. It really tugged at my heartstrings when you said you are sick and tired of watching all the other pillars be far more successful than you from the sidelines. Your words, not mine. Not mine. So here's what I'm offering you. I'm offering you a guaranteed spot in the main event of Double or Nothing for the AEW World Championship. All you have to do is just lay down.
And there it is. Of course. There's always got to be something.
Fully.
Max, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to beat Jungle Boy tonight. Then I'm going to beat Darby. And then I'm going to beat you and become the world champion. That's what's going to happen.
You're a great guy.
I thought
You really are. You're a great guy. And you're a hell of a talent. Hell, I think you're better than Darby and Jungle Boy combined. However, let's talk math here. Let's talk odds. The likelihood of you beating not just one pillar, not two, but three pillars, and when one of them is a generational talent, shaky, slim to none. So once again, I'm offering you a main event spot on a pay-per-view that you have never been in before for the world title, the grandest prize of them all. And I'm also offering you a blank check with your name on it. You write down any number you want, and I know you're not going to hold me over a barrel. I know you're going to be fair here. I know you're not going to go crazy. Did you say grease? You said grease, didn't he? It's okay. Grease. Grease isn't that expensive. Is grease that expensive? Okay. Oh, okay. Is this seriously your price, man?
That's my price.
Okay. You got yourself a deal.
Max, friends don't shake hands. Friends hug.
Friends? Okay, cool.
Looked like a fair price to me. Guys, back to you.
Well, has the main event of Double or Nothing already been decided?
What? That was ridiculous. If I was Sammy Guevara, I just would have wrote down F you, and MJF would have been like, you just made a big mistake there. That's obviously there's no way that. Well, I mean, let's just enjoy Jay White. Bullet Club Gold. Can't believe that was only 2 weeks ago. Dude, and think about this. It doesn't even have to be, former members of Bullet Club. Jay White and Juice Robinson could recruit anybody on the AEW roster because it's not, Bullet Club itself. This is Bullet Club Gold. They could bring in anybody and just offer them a Bullet Club, logo with it's gold on there. They can recruit anybody in AEW now. We're gonna see some great shit. They're coming live. Oh, great display handshake there by Jay White and Commander. I like that. I'm sorry if I'm not really talking right now. I'm just kind of this is one of the very few Jay White matches I've actually watched right now, and Commander shouldn't have walked right into that shot there from Jay White. Shouldn't have gone for the handshake again. Jay White bringing the intensity right now. Rock hard, Juice Robinson. Owning the yard right now is Jay White. Oh, hard. Wait a minute. Oh, Sean Spears perhaps in Bullet Club Gold. Sign me up. That sounds awesome. Oh, nice spin out kick there from Commander. And now Commander completely taking control of this matchup over on Jay White here. Jesus, Commander just, scraping his knees across the back of Jay White there. Jay White trying to back Commander off there for a little bit. As Jay White keeping himself close quarters by the rope there. Wait, over the top rope goes Commander there. Jay White may have made a mistake as Commander can fly around that ring there. Whoa. Commander still here. Oh my God. What the Commander? Wow, that was nuts. I can't commentate on what this Commander just did there, man.
Well, he's not done yet.
Oh, I love this. I love Commander walking the ropes. He doesn't even walk it. Sometimes he's running it, baby. Oh, Jay White came right back up there. I thought Commander slipped. A rare time that Commander slipped, but he did not. Commander leaps over the top. Oh, that kind of sucked though. Jay White was completely out of the way of that kick. Commander says, "Look, Ma, no hands," as he goes for the moonsault. Oh, Jay White. Oh my God. Jay White just delivered a gourd buster straight down on the ring apron there. Oh man, and that's so impactful. That hurts your stomach, hurts your face. Good God. Will the BK song, will the Burger King song get me hit with a copyright? I was just so in shock that when you see like a bunch of stuff that some of these wrestlers do, these high dives and everything, it's amazing that sometimes all it takes is such a high impact, just a move like that. And you're like, oh my God, just because you hear the sound of the impact there and you're like, how the hell is he able to, keep breathing right now? How is he able to continue to wrestle? Especially Commander, who, is going to take dives, referee better be careful as Juice Robinson obviously will take he will always take any opportunity that he can to break the rules there. Wait, Jay White looking on as Sean Spears there. And what is Sean Spears, thinking there? I'm happy to see Sean Spears back. I know that, Sean Spears isn't everyone's favorite wrestler, but I like Sean Spears. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Sean Spears. Oh, maybe he could have the same gimmick that Kip had there. Sean Spears just held up a number 4. He's grading Jay White right now. Let's see. What does that knife edge chop get, Sean Spears? Oh, a little bit better. A number 6. It's getting there. All right, you better hit harder than that, Jay White. Sean Spears wants a perfect 10 on that one. Although I don't know if Jay White will get that perfect 10 because, as Sean Spears will say, only he's a perfect 10. A scoop slam there from Jay White. And now, number 9. We're getting higher. We're almost at a 10 there. Oh, he turned it upside down. Sean Spears, it's a 6. Is Jay White really going to try to impress Sean Spears here? That's actually quite interesting. I actually kind of like, Sean Spears just being a judge. And then some of the wrestlers are just like, this motherfucker is like, I'm a 10. You give me the 10 there on my shit. Jay White has a headlock applied on Commander. And as I've stated before, a headlock is such a simple move, but you can tire your opponent out to the point where they pass out and it's lights out. You get the win there. Or if you keep them on the ground long enough, you can eventually get the 1, 2, 3. But Commander found himself back to a vertical base. But now Jay White, I thought Jay White was going to go for another chop, but no, he might be going for the 10 strikes there. The 10 punches there, raining down. And how will Sean Spears oblige by a perfect 10 of the punches there? And Juice Robinson just told Sean Spears that was a 10. Let's see. Well, not really.
It got him more aggressive. It got him angry.
Knife edge chopper by Commander, but Jay White's got more of the muscle power over on Commander there with the knife edge chop himself. Poor Commander. Jay White keeps asking for more with those knife edge chops, so that one had a little bit more impact, but now Jay White, yeah, Commander says, I'm not going to play your game of knife edge chops. I'm going to go ahead and keep firing in on you. You want to leave yourself wide open? I'm going to keep on striking. Commander. Whoa, look at the speed and agility there by Commander. Oh, into the cover. Wait, no, not into a cover. Oh, wait, now, yes, into a cover. Wait, trying to grab at the foot there. And that one, big lariat there. Commander turned inside out off that lariat. It's definitely time for Jay White to put this one away for the Blade Runner. There's no more that he can't take any more chances over on Commander. Turns it. Jay White pops Commander up on the top rope there. You got to be careful. You like the rope so much, Jay White says, and Commander says, hey, you go ahead and enjoy some of the rope time. Commander with a heavy kick there onto the back of Jay White. Jay White up to the top. Wait, ooh. Gamaguri there from Commander. Wait a second, Commander now. Oh, God, what is Commander going to do? He's on Jay White's back. What is this? What is Commander doing? Oh, he dug in the eye. Jay White digging the thumb in the eye of like he poked him in the eye there. Oh, no. Commander still fights through, though. This is a great, intense matchup here and a great first matchup for Jay White here. Especially if, it's your first introduction to a Jay White matchup. Like, obviously, I've seen, a couple of Jay White's matches before, but, I'm not, that familiar with them. But I'm loving to watch Commander trying to go for it another time to run the ropes. Commander, it's amazing. Look at God. I want to see Commander live in action, man. I want to watch this man just fly around the ring. Just like I've seen Dante Martin and Ray Phoenix. Hey, come on. 10. The crowd is asking for Shawn Spears to give him the 10. And Shawn Spears. Commander gets the perfect 10 by Shawn Spears. Boom! And couldn't get the cover. Yeah, the stomach a little bit hurting there by Commander there, and Jay White able to kick out. Oh, God. Commander, springboard, Phoenix splash off the top rope. I thought I was about to be shocked as hell that Jay White almost lost. I mean, there wasn't even a 2 3/4. That was 2.9. Commander nearly ruining the debut of Jay White here. Phoenix splash again by the Blade Runner got caught. No, wait. Whoa, what is this? What's Commander doing?
Yeah, you gotta watch. Jay White's got a good base right there. He's got a good strong base.
Submission hold applied there, but oh no, he put himself in a bad position. Half and half suplex there from Jay White.
And now
Jay White slightly out of it, but he still has to push through for the Blade Runner. Can he hit it? Boom! And pretty much dead center on the crown of his head goes Commander. And by no means was it an easy victory there by Jay White, but it was the victory. And all right, Shawn Spears is not going to join Bullet Club Gold. As Shawn Spears gave Jay White a number 5 for his performance. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I should have. Oh, Shawn Spears being attacked right now by Bullet Club Gold. Spears is outnumbered right now. He needs some assistance. He needs help. Oh, wait a minute. Ricky Starks.
It's Ricky Starks.
Oh, big spear from Ricky on a juice.
But look at this. As soon as the numbers were even up, Jay White making a hasty retreat. It seems like Bullet Club Gold are firmly in the sights.
I was somewhat expecting FTR there to make the save, and
Starks definitely saved the day right there.
I like how Juice is fun.
The remarkable Renee Paquette.
Whoa, watch your language there, Excalibur.
Guys, this is supposed to be about your tag titles, but I do need you to know that Mark Briscoe is currently being tended to by the medical staff. This happened a little bit earlier today.
Medical? Is it medical?
This way.
Go. Hold on. We got this. We got this, all right? Listen, boys. I'm ready to roll right now. Who wants to go with me? We can go take the boys out right now. What do you do? Just tell us. I said no. I'm not playing. Hey, I'm going, man. I'm going to go that man.
I'm a grown up.
We'll take care of it. No, he got it. He got this. No, we got this. Hey, wait. Training man here say I can't do it. So how about you two and you two? Whoa. I don't want to team with them. Come on, Legal. No. We'll lead the way. We'll lead the way. Well, let's go. We'll lead the way.
Wants, follow us.
Hey, this way you want?
Hey, I'm going to have a front row seat. Your boys got to whoop some ass. You hear me? Trainer, you sure I can't go?
For you.
Come on, man.
For my friend.
We'll lead the way.
For Mark.
Follow us.
Yeah.
Follow us, kid.
We'll see.
Follow us, kid. Jump on the coattails.
Jump on the coattails.
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. I am good. Some really.
Huh. That's interesting, though. But why do we have to keep Jeff Jarrett in the spotlight, man, where he's surrounded by the potential AEW Tag Team Championship? Come on. We don't need Jarrett in the title. We don't need Jarrett in the tag team title picture. God, I love that suit by Jericho, though. It's the one where he's got like the spikes on his jacket and on his pants too. I don't think I ever saw that on the pants. Adam Cole better be careful because Jericho's been known to use a spike once before. Just ask John Moxley. He knows exactly what that feels like. Oh, wait a minute! They cut off Judas. Wow, that's a rare occasion that AEW went to commercial break while Jericho coming out. And you know, it'd be kind of cool is if Jericho attacks Adam Cole during the segment, and then Britt Baker comes out all concerned for Adam Cole as he gets stabbed in the eye. There we go. Bringing some real life situations there. It's not just about when you get to celebrate with your significant other with a kiss when you win, but it's about lifting them up when they're down. Whatever that means. That was a weird thing I said there. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Payday commercial. I remember some of those. Oh, a chocolate Payday. That sounds good. So apparently we're going to see Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal and FTR in an 8-man tag match. I don't know if that's supposed to be tonight against the Trustbusters or not. A rare sign for perhaps Sonny Kiss to get in there. I think Sonny Kiss is with the Trustbusters. Is it? I think Sonny's there with the Trustbusters because I don't. Yeah. Sonny's with the Trustbusters because I was thinking. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh wait, I'm not live. That's right. I paused too many times during the first segment. So I can go ahead and skip through the commercial a little bit once I get through a little timer that Hulu was giving me. Wait, am I live? No, I'm not. All right. Now we're back live with Chris Jericho. I can't imagine Chris Jericho is too happy that Adam Cole gets his full entrance, but Jericho did not. Oh, a little bit of Chunk's flag there for Adam Cole. The alter ego of Adam Cole.
Being a glory hound of embarrassing Daniel Garcia with Cole's celebration after he won his return match at Dynamite a few weeks ago. But then Chris Jericho did the same thing last week. The over-elaborate celebration.
There was no elaborate celebration there, Excalibur. Jericho was just taunting.
Tony, it will be very interesting to see where this goes between these two extremely strong-willed individuals.
Some fan having a support Wrestle Talk sign.
You can see that.
Someone has a sign that says "Rubber Chickens" over on Cody Rhodes. I love the signs of AEW, man.
I beat him in a number of video games. He's over.
They're fun. Crowd coming alive for Adam Cole. I don't know if you can hear it.
Sounds like you love Adam Cole in Pittsburgh tonight, right?
Chris Jericho.
There's been a moment.
For anybody who's followed my career, they know how much I studied and idolized you. I mean, a lot of the foundation of Adam Cole, the pro wrestler, was inspired by Chris Jericho. For God's sakes, my catchphrase was inspired by Chris Jericho. I remember being in high school and reading your first book where you talked about traveling the globe and learning all these different styles of wrestling. And I remember saying, someday I want to be like Chris Jericho. And now fast forward, and here we are in Pittsburgh, Adam Cole and Chris Jericho in the ring for the first time ever. I think that's pretty damn cool.
Like a lot of people, are oh, Jericho, still he kind of getting older up there. But think about just how cool it is for so many of the guys who grew up watching Jericho. They're like, I get to share the ring with Chris Jericho. I get to be backstage with the guy, pick his brain and a bunch of shit. Adam Cole being one of those guys, it's definitely a dream for him. And hopefully Adam Cole will get his dream match that he wants with CM Punk too.
So Chris, let me just first of all start by saying I do have a ton of respect for you.
And I like this. This promo is starting off so genuine right now. All of it just feels like he's just talking to Jericho. Like as if they were backstage, no camera. Jericho, get it.
There you go. Wow.
Beautiful.
Characteristic show of respect out of
Beautiful there by Jericho.
Adam Cole, baby. You know, I'm glad you said those words about me, those kind words. I appreciate that.
Jericho sounds a little sore in the
I've been
throat right
watching
now.
a lot of your stuff recently, and I've been thinking a lot about this. And I really want to say from the bottom of my heart that I have absolutely zero respect for you.
Well, okay. Brother. That didn't last long, did it?
Breaking Adam Cole's heart, Jericho.
We don't.
As a matter of fact, I think you're kind of an arrogant son of a bitch.
Okay, we've heard him out. He's kind of right. I kind of agree with this.
You're going to make him
The
cry.
audacity you showed last week to interrupt my championship celebration, to come down and give your little buddy Keith Lee a handshake, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for a talent as legendary as Chris Jericho, and you're lucky I don't slap your dumb face right here, right now.
See, Chris, I was afraid you were going to go this route. I was afraid you were going to say that because me and a lot of people here in Pittsburgh, lately we think you've been a real jag-off.
Part of the local vernacular.
That's our jag-off chat. Jericho's got so many meme faces, man.
I mean, Chris, seriously, how hypocritical can you be? I understand that you surround yourself with your minions, the JAS, who hang on every single word that you say, and they look at you like a god. But speaking of looking, when's the last time you looked yourself in the mirror and asked, who is the real Chris Jericho?
He's still there.
Is the real Chris Jericho an egomaniac who has the JAS win his matches for him? Or is the real Chris Jericho the GOAT, the demo god, one of the absolute greatest to ever do this? You know who I think the real Chris Jericho is? I think the real Chris Jericho is an insecure, fickle, stupid idiot.
He stole Jericho's catchphrase. Can't do that, Adam Cole. What are you going to do next? Put him on a list?
And Chris, don't you forget, you wanted to confront me, and I'm right here. I don't want to play any games anymore. No more walking down the ramp giving each other the side eye. You wanted my attention, and you've got it, so now what?
Jericho and Keith Lee didn't just put it. And these guys won't either.
First of all, I am not a jagoff. Second of all, you don't impress me, Cole. So let me say this. You know how the old saying goes, you never want to meet your heroes or your idols. But in this case, that is 100% true. You don't want to meet me. You don't want to know me. You don't want to have anything to do with me. So if you're smart, you'll turn around and get the hell out of this ring, the ring that Jericho built right here, right effing now. What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? How about this?
Cole laying in the shots on Jericho. And now Daniel Garcia. Take the spike, Jericho. No, take the spike, Jericho.
Jericho Appreciation Society. Jericho, I mean, he had to have planned this all along. He knew if this turned physical, not if.
And don't think. Wait, what is Britt Baker gonna do out here?
Well, I mean, that's her guy right there, meaning Adam Cole.
We have a lady in the JAS.
Listen to the chants of TNT.
Oh, wait a minute. A little bit of teamwork from the Jericho Appreciation Society and the Outcasts.
He's a damn genius, I promise you that. This is
Use the spike, Jericho.
Set up, Taz. You are 100% right.
Oh, I was expecting Anna Jay.
Looks like he's locking up the hands in the bottom rope of Adam Cole.
Handcuffed him to the bottom rope. No.
Use the spike.
And they're making Britt watch. Good God.
Adam Cole.
I'm a savage. I want Jericho to use a spike on Adam Cole's eye.
Nowhere to go.
And then Saraya to use a spike.
Daniel Garcia bringing a kendo stick into the ring. I think this is going to get, this might get it. Oh, boy.
Go ahead, hit me. Hit me. Go ahead, Chris. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Wait.
Oh, God, this can't be. Now they're making Adam Cole watch it. Stop this! Let her go! Let her go!
I'm a sick son of a bitch, but I love when it gets personal. Do it again! Cole can't do anything to stop the assault from Soraya with the kendo stick.
Please.
And for all we know, Jamie Hayter may have gone home early.
It's Chris Jericho in front of Baker's family right here in our hometown.
Adam Cole's mother is here. This is one of the worst things that I have ever seen since we've been doing Dynamite here at AEW.
Jericho should just step on Britt Baker's back and make sure she can't roll over to Adam Cole.
I can't condone it, but I agree with it 100%.
Just in case you're wondering what Excalibur said, I can't condone it, but I agree. The crowd was chanting piece of shit.
I can't believe what we just witnessed here tonight. We got to try to get pull free from that bottom ring rubber. While we do, let's take a look back at last week. So glad how the ways to turn.
I like. Oh Jesus! This Dynamite's been fun, guys. I'm sorry that I repeat that all the time, but I'm sorry. I completely forgot Matt Hardy was talking. Let's listen in. I thought they were just showing the replay of Jeff.
So glad how the ways attorney has been emailing me all week trying to find out the date of the firm deletion. I'm turning the tables because now we're in charge. We're in power. If you want to know when the firm deletion is going to take place, then keep your phones on and charged. It's great to have you back, brother. It's good to be back, brother. If you want to know more about this, Friday night on Rampage, I'm addressing the AEW crowd for the first time. Be there or be triangular.
That's great that they're
inside the ring. The AEW medical team taking Britt Baker out of the ring. Adam Cole, he's been freed from that shackle. And of course, now we got to deal with more of these.
What great timing there. What great timing. That's great timing. Adam Cole and Britt Baker were, walking up past the side of the ramp after what happened, and you get, the Jericho Appreciation Society coming out there to talk.
I want to talk about the Jericho Appreciation Society. Instead, what about that message from Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Hook, and Isaiah Cassidy coming up on Rampage this Saturday?
Yeah, you guys won't let me talk at all. Here we go. Sid. Put the scissors in the comments.
Acclaimed on the mic, always done right. Drop it y'all quicker than stop for some Bud Light. Start counting them out. We'll have to taste the out of your mouth. You getting slayed on the screen. I'ma stomp you in the chest like I'm Draymond Green. With no technical foul, they gon' have to wipe you up with the terrible towel.
Why do they keep... They keep censoring, man. Oh, no, the Jericho Appreciation Society on the attack. I want to talk for just a minute now. Right now, it's just a little bit of a brawl taking out between the Jericho Appreciation Society and the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. Is the fact that they're really bumping Rampage up, man. I mean, utilizing Jeff Hardy there to, try to make sure to get, those ratings up there. I mean, Rampage just had a great rating show. I mean, it was over like 630 viewers, I believe, there. So they're starting to make some movements, which is great, and I hope it keeps that way because the show's fun for just an hour. You get some good wrestling. There was something else I wanted to see. Oh yeah, it was the fact that it was just AEW is just fun every single week, man. I was like, Is every show, knock out of the park, but it's fun. And that's all that I really ask for out of my wrestling is just to have some fun. And Scissor Me Timbers. I think that was
nothing good about that at all.
I think that's Matt Menard. Oh, it's a threesome scissors. So I don't think we have time for a full on 8-man style matchup between the Trustbusters and FTR and Lethal and Jarrett. I wouldn't think we would. So we are in picture right now is Matt Menard in the ring. I did fast forward a little bit just so you know. Apparently, Daddy Magic was the legal man a little bit ago, but now Matt Menard back inside with Max Caster there in the cover with after a snap suplex, count of 2. And Matt Menard laying in the shots on top of the shoulder blade there. Oh, actually, that one looks like it may have caught Max Caster right in the face there. And you can't hear it, but the crowd is starting to come alive there. I mean, they are going wild for the Acclaim there. And now here comes the big man, Jake Hager. I mean, the only one who could really match power with Jake Hager in this matchup might have to be Daddy Ass himself there. I have to make sure to remember to get that pretzel pizza from Little Caesars before that goes back out of the limited time. Maybe I'll remember tomorrow. Jake Hager going off the middle rope there with that big Hager bomb, but Caster got the feet up, and now it's time for Max Caster. Oh, he's trying to make some movements to make the tag to Billy Gunn.
We are live at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Billy Gunn, I'm gonna ask, how old is Billy Gunn?
Billy Gunn is 59 years old.
Billy Gunn's 59 years old, and he's still looking great as ever, and he doesn't embarrass himself in the ring, man. He still looks great. Physically looks great. Oh, wait a sec. That's not famous, sir. Oh, wait, now it is. Billy looking for famous or Jake Hager. And these guys don't take it easy on Billy Gunn either. Billy pops the shoulder off just at the last second there, but after a throw like that by Jake Hager, Billy might have to make the tag as his back started to scream in agony there. Anthony Bowens waits there. And comes Matt Menard right now. Oh, wait. There's that Daddy Magic.
Bowens and Cool Hand Angelo Parker teaming
Cool Hand.
with one another.
Cool Hand.
Daddy Magic, Matt Menard.
Is that
Daddy Magic thinking powerbomb? Nope. Bowens.
Daddy Magic? Okay, you had me confused there for a moment, Excalibur. I'm starting to learn these guys' names.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, the brass knucks!
I think Cool Hand Angelo, he had something in his right hand. He just laid out Bowens. Uh-oh. Together, 1, 2, and...
Wait, what?
Remember,
Wow.
if the Acclaim lose this match, they have to join the JAS.
Oh, they do? Oh, shit.
Is that a comb that he has? Yeah, I think that was a loaded comb. A loaded comb.
A loaded comb?
Oh, Jake Hager got rocked.
I think that's a disqualification, ref.
That's exactly what it was. Uh-oh. Big Ass Dad is behind you.
Billy just broke Matt Menard's comb.
Cool Hand just crushed.
Okay, Cool Hand. I can't keep up. Was Matt Menard his old name or something before entering the Jericho Appreciation Society?
Anthony Bowens.
I only know Daddy Magic, I guess. All right. Well, good. The Acclaim are not joining the Jericho Appreciation Society. No more room for the Jericho Appreciation Society anyways.
Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, and Billy Gunn do not have to join the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm sure they're
celebrating in London, where we will be on Sunday, August 27th. We're all in London. You can pre-register.
Gotta get the Acclaim back for those tag team titles soon, though, guys.
.co.uk. And coming up this Saturday, special night for Rampage, 10/9 Central on TNT, and a big main event matchup for the AAA Mega Championship. El Hijo Del Mexico goes one-on-one with Tralistico, La Facción, and Governale. In 8-person
Love that one.
Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and FTR take on the first.
Oh, okay, so that's Friday.
We will hear from the Hardys, Hook, and Isaiah Cassidy this Saturday night. Plus, the House of Blacks, Julia Hart goes one-on-one.
Oh, there we go.
We will hear from the
Need more Julia.
Jade Cargill and John Moxley takes on the Fallen Angels. Christopher
Oh, I like that matchup.
Tonight, the TBS Championship is on the line. Ty Valkyrie will finally
Wait.
get her shot with the undisputed TBS Championship.
Wait, what is that?
Jade Cargill. That takes place next
Ooh.
Wednesday. Plus, Darby Allin will face the winner of tonight's main event. Will it be Darby versus Jack Perry? Will it be Darby versus Sammy Guevara? Who will punch their ticket to Double or Nothing? Coming up next month live on pay-per-view from Las Vegas.
I hope Sammy Guevara never changes his theme song, man. You know, some people I feel like they think, you know, oh man, we gotta, you know, keep it fresh. We gotta, you know, I've used the same theme song, you know, for many years. Nah, once you find something that's your groove, you just never change it up, man. It's kind of disappointing that we don't get to see more of Ty Mello in the ring. I don't know if she's dealing with an injury at all right now, and that's why we don't see that's why we don't see Ty Mello out there with Sammy, or not out there with Sammy. Why we don't see her out in the ring? Although Sammy coming out there alone right now had his little bit of a tongue session with Ty, and then Sammy's going out to the ring alone with Jungle, and we are live, and we got, you know, 15. We could pretty much have like 15 minutes remaining of the show here. Although remember that Sammy Guevara signed some paycheck that said by MJF saying that, you know, he would lay down and give MJF the win, which obviously that's not going to happen. But is Sammy moving on to take on Darby next week? That's obviously what we're going to be finding out in just a few moments when we go live. When we come back live is what I should be saying. I'm just curious what these guys are going to do with like about 15 minutes left of the show. Dynamite usually always finishes up, you know, at 9 o'clock. I mean, they don't really go overtime too much, which I don't mind if shows go overtime at all. I mean, more wrestling is always better. I like it better that way. Which surprisingly, because I put out a poll on my Twitter asking, you know, people online if, you know, AEW Collision is an actual real thing for the Saturday show. Is it a good thing or a bad thing, you know? And many people have been saying, yeah, more wrestling from AEW absolutely is an awesome thing. And I was a little bit surprised. I thought people would be feeling like they'd get a little bit of a burnout from watching so much AEW competition. You know, Dynamite, you know, Ring of Honor if you watch that, Rampage, and AEW Collision at that point. And especially if you watch AEW Dark. I wish I would, but I usually, you know, sometimes forget to do it. I get busy, you know, taking care of my own YouTube channel with some video game stuff, you know, on my days off from work. Take advantage of that while I can. So I haven't mentioned, you know what? We're almost near the end of the stream, so I'll go ahead and, you know, mention the whole promoting my YouTube stuff, like, subscribe shit later. So we're about to come back live with Dynamite in just a few moments. It will be Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy. In our main event, the winner will go ahead and take on Darby Allin next week, and whoever wins that matchup is going on to Double or Nothing to take on MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship. The fans, it's a good thing they never played Jungle Boy's theme song during the entrance there, as the fans can have their fun booing Sammy Guevara the entire time. But here comes Jungle Boy Jack Perry. I can imagine that these guys are going to go no wasted motions here. You can tell that I think we're running low on time a little bit there, as the guys aren't really taking too much time to like taunt down the ring at all. Jesus, that fan was getting real into it. She was like, "Yeah, Jack!" Oh, she was like literally yelling her lungs off for Jack Perry there. Sorry, girl. He's already taken. And this is going to be explosive as Sammy just pie-faced Jungle Boy in the face. And Jungle Boy, shotgun dropkick already. Sammy Guevara launched to the outside of the floor. Jungle Boy, tope suicida. This is going to be moving fast. Intensity here. And that's, some of the fun things about when you're running low on time limit, kind of like they are here. These guys are going to, utilize everything that they have within the moments that they have here. MJF, watching on one of the rare times we actually see MJF watching on Jungle Boy. Sammy Guevara taking a little bit too much time waiting around for Jungle Boy. With Jungle Boy went over the top of the Hurricanrana. As there's a pretty big spider climbing up my light. Yeah, go ahead and climb into the light. Burn yourself alive. Would you do that for me? Thanks a lot. The Jungle Boy. Oh, wait, Sammy. Sorry, I missed it. I was waiting to see if my friendly spider would go right into my light and burn. Spanish fly there from Sammy Guevara and Darby, waiting up in the rafters. Just like his mentor Sting there. Not the first time we've seen Darby Allin up in the rafters there, but these two men, Jungle Boy and Sammy Guevara, have thrown everything they have at each other right now. I mean, they are just hitting each other wildly right now. And both men back to a vertical base, and Sammy launched over the top rope and lands on the ring apron. Jungle Boy on the ring apron as well, going to follow Sammy Guevara out there. Wait a second. Oh, looking for a sunset foot powerbomb there. Sammy Guevara holds onto the middle rope. Jumping. No. Wait. Caught. Wait. Oh, nice movements there from Jungle Boy. Wait. Oh, God. Incredible athleticism there by Sammy Guevara. Jungle Boy caught the leg of Sammy, and keep in mind, they're both on the ring apron. He threw him up in the air, and Sammy Guevara spun out and landed on his feet, still on the ring apron. Jungle Boy captures Sammy with a high rising knee strike there as Jungle Boy went off the middle rope there. Sammy Guevara trying to put this one away right now here. I mean, wait a sec. Gonna go for Spanish fly off the ring apron. Good God, and Jungle Boy luckily missing the barricade with his feet there just a little bit there. Yeah, but Sammy was grabbing at his knee there a little bit. I mean, doing a Spanish fly hurts enough, but then doing it off a ring apron on the floor there, that hurts even worse there, and especially Sammy Guevara landing on his knees there. But big impactful move there by Guevara to perhaps get the win here if he can put Jungle Boy back into the ring. Although at this point, Sammy Guevara could take a count-out victory, and that would advance him to next week against Darby Allin. Pinfall, submission, disqualification, count-out, doesn't matter. Either way, that'll get Sammy Guevara the win there. And Sammy is doing Snow Angels inside the ring right now as Jungle Boy gonna take the 9 count perhaps. I mean, Jungle Boy can take his time right now. But smart move by Sammy Guevara as Jungle Boy was trying to get back in the ring. Sammy hit him with a low-style drop kick to the stomach. And Sammy Guevara continues the pressure as Jungle Boy gets sent directly into the crowd. And now Sammy, is he going to follow with Jungle Boy outside the floor? I disagree with this move here by Sammy Guevara. He stands on top of the barricade. Oh, I thought Sammy Guevara had me, was teasing right there. I thought Sammy was about to dive off the barricade into the crowd there. Is that concrete floor or is that carpet floor? It literally looks like where they are at the show is carpet floor. That's interesting. The crowd getting a little bit, too close to the action here as wait a sec. Sammy Guevara being trapped by, close by with the crowd there. And that's always nice to see. Jungle Boy giving a high five to one of the boys in the crowd. Sammy getting launched over back into the ring. Well, not into the ring, but into the ring area. What is that? Spitting on a sign of MJF or something that Jungle Boy just did there. I think that fan can go ahead and sell that on eBay and make some money off that shit there. That was spit on by Jungle Boy. Still has some of that saliva spit. Sammy Guevara launching Jungle Boy back into the ring right now. And so goes Sammy Guevara as Sammy lays in the punches on Jungle Boy. Again, we are in picture-in-picture. I don't know if I got to tell you guys that. Sammy with a chinlock applied on Jungle Boy there. Jungle Boy trying to make some moves to get back to a vertical base, but at this late in the game here, the cardio game is completely out of Jungle Boy right now. Exhaustion right there. I mean, the eyes already started to close by Jungle Boy there, but he cannot, go to sleep right now. There's too much on the line in this matchup as we're back live right now, which is good because I haven't taken a water break, and I probably have deserved a water break.
Jeff just says, my friend, Sammy Guevara's his new buddy. Open check, boom, he's my buddy.
And Sammy, big knife edge chop there. These guys are making great time here. I didn't give them enough credit.
And remember, special programming note, AEW
I mean, we're only about, 3, or not 3, we're only about 7 minutes away from the end of the show here. And these guys, still keeping the pressure. Doing great impacts here. Jungle Boy with that lariat there, that rebound lariat. Darby actually smiling, liking what he's seeing there. Darby. I think Darby wants to bring out the very best in Jungle Boy as well. He wants to see that intensity. Darby wants to see, what would impress him. Both men back on the ring apron again. Jungle Boy this time, he gets the sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute. No! Sammy Guevara gets dropped on the ring apron with that powerbomb. And now Jungle Boy back to the top rope. I mean, Sammy Guevara, how is he supposed to make any movements right now? He's on, what? Jungle Boy just did a jump off the top rope and delivered into a Canadian Destroyer.
Let's take a look at this guy.
That was intense. And it looked great, too. He didn't stop or anything. It was all fluid motion there. And there was something else I wanted to say before Jungle Boy did that, but I completely forgot. Jungle Boy going back to the top. Sammy Guevara on spaghetti legs. But easy stop there from Sammy Guevara. Kicks the top rope, and Jungle Boy forced to fall to the floor. Sammy's neck is hurting him, and I think Sammy's trying to go for 630, but I mean, Jungle Boy is too close there. Too close. Shooting. Oh, super kick. Sammy looking for the cutter. Sammy has used that move before to help give him the advantage lots of times. That springboard cutter. And he's looking for perhaps go to hell. Oh, what the fuck? I can't even describe what Sammy just did there, man. He lifted Jungle Boy up, turned him inside out into a back rotation, and he caught Jungle Boy on the way down, spiked him with a DDT. It wasn't even like Jungle Boy went face down. He went almost like on the crown of his head. Shit.
After that, even though he kicked out, man, you can see Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy out cold right now, and it might be only bad to worse. Go to hell. No, wait. Jungle Boy counter. Inverted Frankensteiner. Somehow Jungle Boy still making some movements. Jungle Boy with a sliding elbow. Rising knee strike from Guevara. Jungle Boy trying that inverted Frankenstein from Sammy Guevara this time. Jungle Boy though popped back up, and Sammy did not see that one coming at all there. I literally thought I saw a spider crawling up my arm, and I didn't feel it at all.
People here in Pittsburgh show respect, but these guys are leaving it all out here. It's the cliche.
Sorry, I just got silent.
Darby Allin smiling because he knows that in 1 week's time, he will be facing.
Oh, Jungle Boy's got a tattoo. I didn't even realize that.
Sammy Guevara in Florida.
Not that that's really that important,
He is
but
how depleted.
both men completely out of it right now. All they can do is be on their knees right now at this point, but they very rarely have you ever seen anyone win a matchup just on their knees like that. Eventually, both men a couple of slaps right now, but there's not a lot of power behind these slaps by these wrestlers. Slapping game is over. Forearms coming in place. Super kick from Jungle Boy. Rising away. No. Jungle Boy caught the leg in the snare trap. Guevara. Oh, what can Sammy Guevara do from here? Can he make the crawl? I'm pretty sure wrestlers have, escaped the snare trap by going to the ropes.
Will it be Jungle Boy Jack Perry? Will it be Sammy Guevara facing Darby Allin, getting one step closer to the main event of Double or Nothing? It will take place next week. What a night this has been.
Wow, rare one here. Some fans actually just chanting for Sammy Guevara.
Jericho, but some great action throughout.
Sammy up in the tree of well position, but great core strike there from Sammy to pop himself up there. Oh, wait. What? Oh, my fucking God.
That was insanity. Sammy said, count him out. Yeah, Sammy wins by count out. He advances. He will face Darby Allin next.
Dudes, Jungle Boy got kicked off the top turnbuckle, and I was expecting him to launch himself through the table. He didn't go through the table. Face first on the table, and it didn't break. It almost was like it was so close to the tip of the table. Oh my fucking God.
Night if Jack Perry's counted out. Watch this.
I mean, he got his hands up to break the fall a little bit, but oh my God.
And he's only got 3 more. He's done. Wait, Sammy, he just grabbed Bryce Remsburg and wait, MJF!
No! Wait a God minute!
The ring on his right hand. Oh, that was so slick. Wow.
That son of a bitch!
Jack Perry! No! Wow. No! That's going to be it.
MJF came out of nowhere with a dynamite diamond ring.
Gotta give the man credit. The world champ is smart. MJF, that's his buddy, colluding with Sammy Guevara. Oh my God, that's the real choice. Well, that black chip is already paid off. And now Sammy Guevara.
Jungle Boy gets screwed over by MJF again.
In 1 week's time at Dynamite with the winner advancing to Double or Nothing to challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship. What role will MJF play in that match? Well, we don't know if that's going to happen. We don't know that. I mean, how could you speculate that? I mean, I guess probably we just saw, but the man's on the payroll now for that. Well, there you go. But still, let's wait until next week. I can't wait until next week. I want to know now. Just despicable displays all around. Chris Jericho, MJF.
Oh my God, MJF is actually bowing to Sammy Guevara, and now they're trading bows back and forth with each other. Oh, wait a sec, that's true. Jungle Boy did break the count, but the referee couldn't see it. And then MJF pulled him out. It's not like Jungle Boy didn't break the count.
1 week from tonight on Dynamite, live from the FLA Live Center in Sunrise, Florida. Sammy coming one step closer to Double or Nothing. And a special programming note, AEW Rampage coming your way this Saturday night, 10/9 Central on TNT. For myself, Excalibur, for Taz, for Tony Schiavone, we will see you Saturday night on a special night, the normal time, 10/9 Central for Rampage.
Put it away, fucking Darby. Oh man, what a fucking great ending! Great ending of the show. The match. You know, I can't say flat finish because, you know, it made sense. And again, Sammy Guevara, he's playing MJF here. If Sammy goes to Double or Nothing, Sammy ain't laying down for MJF. We all know that. But Darby's going to overcome the odds. Because you want to know why? Because Darby has a friend in Sting. It's showtime for Darby Allin. Maybe it is. Oh. So, all right, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button down below if you feel the video deserves it. You can leave a comment in the replay. I respond to all of you guys. And hit the subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you always get notified when I go live for any of my videos whatsoever. You can join me in tomorrow night for Ring of Honor. And then I'll probably be going live as well tomorrow for one of my video game recordings. So tune in for that one, guys. And I'm a little bit exhausted here in a good way. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next time. Later.